U.S. President Donald Trump's proposal for the United States to acquire the Gaza Strip and develop it into a resort has set off a firestorm of criticism in both the Middle East and the international community.
가자지구를 미국이 소유해 휴양지로 개발하겠다는 트럼프 미국 대통령의 구상에 중동은 물론 국제사회가 맹비난에 나섰습니다. This is like headline news today regarding his statement about Gaza Strip. So he wants to go. So what he's saying is it's already destroyed, right? You can't live there right now, a lot of the people. So he wants to develop this area. So does he want to really develop this area for real estate purposes, or does he want to maintain peace? What does he want?
Well, we all know Trump's history as a real estate developer, right?
Yes.
He's had casinos, he's had hotels, golf courses.
Right.
So this is something maybe he's kind of known for doing, right? Outside of politics. But he did say in a press conference that he did think that the Palestinians maybe shouldn't go back to Gaza. Yeah, 전화번호는 팔레스타인 주민들이 가자지구로 돌아가면 폭력이 다시 반복될 거라고 했어요. So there would be more violence in the Gaza Strip again. And he said it might be better for them to go to Jordan, or to Egypt.
Yes.
Some other place. And that would allow him or the U.S. to go in and rebuild it.
Well, yeah, and he said a lot of these places, their homes have been destroyed, so there's no point in going back.
Right.
But still, it is their homeland.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is not U.S. territory, right?
Yes.
미국의 땅 아니잖아요.
Right.
So it's not necessarily the U.S.'s kind of the U.S. does not have the ability to make this decision.
Yes.
Which is why there has been a firestorm of criticism in the Middle East and in the international community.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, he's made comments about Greenland and Panama, but this is an entirely different situation.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
This is
It's pretty
a
outlandish.
place of war, right?
Yes.
Greenland, there isn't really a war. Panama, the Panama Canal, there isn't a war. But a lot of fighting has been going on. Many people have died,
Right.
lost their loved ones and their houses.
Absolutely.
A very sensitive subject for him to bring up.
Absolutely. So it is getting a lot of criticism. And even in the States, people are rather a little bit dumbfounded.
Yeah.
Like, huh?
This is not
could he
something
say
that was
No.
expected, right?
Yes. All right. So as you mentioned, because of the statement, he set off a firestorm of criticism. I like that phrase. First of all, the expression set off is closer to the word trigger,
Yeah.
right? It's kind of like 일으키다. Right? Because there are many definitions of set off, like 뭐 출발하다 그런 뜻도 있지만 in this case, it's like it triggered it.
Yeah. So you can even talk about setting off fireworks, right?
Yes.
That's when you shoot fireworks into the air, which is why it's connected to the next word, set off a firestorm.
Yeah.
Right?
Firestorm of criticism.
Yeah. So 비판인데, it's like a huge fire of criticism
Yeah.
that he has started with these comments.
That's right. So set off a firestorm of criticism. 그냥 일반적인 그냥 비판이 아니라 it is like 맹비난. It is like wildly. It's like going crazy. People are just like, oh my gosh, saying a lot of things about this. Interesting bit of news. Let me read that again. U.S. President Donald Trump's proposal for the United States to acquire the Gaza Strip and develop it into a resort has set off a firestorm of criticism in both the Middle East and the international community.